Welcome to What's the Deal with Sam? Starring Sam Lilly. Join Sam as he discusses a wide variety of topics.
Bagman.
Now let's start the show.
Thank you. What's the deal with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? It's like, apparently not finished. Look, I'm sorry, I'm just kind of upset about this because, okay, I don't have the game just yet. It recently came out like the Switch, and it's also on the Wii U. That's the version I'm going to get. If you have opinions about that, keep them to your fucking self, because I don't give a shit if you don't approve of my choices, man. But I'm just... There's so many times when I've been like, sweet, this new Zelda game is going to come out, and then they're like, oh no, it's being delayed, or we're not talking about it, or we're changing things, and that's going to come out this year, it's going to come out this year. And I swear, every time I get excited about this game coming out, there's some little thing that has to come up and make me fucking disappointed about it again. And what do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Nintendo does it again, and this was, I think, announced a little while ago, but they're having DLC for this fucking thing, paid DLC. They want you to spend $20 on a season pass, which, God, I hate the sound of that. The idea, you know, that you're gonna get shit later on. I think you can probably just get it once the shit's already out anyway, too. But it'll probably still cost you an extra $20. They're going to add in, I think some of it's like in-game clothing, which whatever, I don't give a shit about. If it was just that, I'd be fine with it because it's stupid and I wouldn't want to bother. There's also, they're going to add a hard mode, which I'm probably the most okay with, because adding a hard mode is like, whatever, like, I don't usually play these games on hard mode because they just kind of artificially make them more difficult in a way that I don't really enjoy that much. But I definitely understand people wanting to get a challenge, especially out of Zelda games that sometimes can be too easy. I get that. So that's probably like the one I'm most okay with, because it sounds like something cool that would be worth getting, and I might be interested in getting it, but at the same time I wouldn't feel bad not getting it. The other things that they're adding in, I think this says something about challenges, and they're adding in extra story content, and these two things bother me. Because if they're adding in extra story stuff, like, mainly the story stuff, I guess. Challenges really don't bother me that much, and depending on what they are and how they're implemented. I think they're adding new, you know, cave ordeals or whatever, that kind of dungeony thing to it as well. I kind of wish that would just be part of it, and I wish the story stuff would be. Because that means you'll have to wait until the story shit's done for you to get the rest of the game, and that's the kind of thing where I feel like it should be part of the game. And yeah, admittedly, I don't like DLC that much in general, but at least with something like, you know, look at Super Smash Bros. Or like The Binding of Isaac, and like, you're like, okay, well, you're adding in stuff that's like going to make the game like more replayable, and you're going to use that a lot in the game. And the way those games are designed, there's not really a story going on for you to like alter with that, so it's like it's not a big deal to throw that shit in there, because the story, if there is any, is all the same. So like, putting in extra story related stuff in a Legend of Zelda game is like fucking stupid, because then it's like, why didn't you just put this in the first place, or, you know, save the ideas for the next game? And how long have you fucking pushed this back? How many times have you fucking pushed the release of this back, and it's not fucking done, and it's not fucking complete, and we're gonna have to pay an extra $20 for what? Like, probably, presumably, a $60 game. Pay another $20, fucking third of the base game's price, for what is probably not gonna be anywhere near a third of the base game's content. And $20, mind you, can get you Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker HD on the Wii U, or it can get you fucking Ocarina of Time 3D on 3DS. You could get either of those fully completed Zelda games for the same price that you're gonna get, what? Costumes, challenges, hard mode, and like what? A dungeon, and some extra story shit. What the fuck? Like, this is taking the piss out of a Zelda game. You don't take shit away and sell it back to us with a Zelda game. You don't say, we'll finish it later with a Zelda game. You don't fucking do that. And I would like to say I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed, but at this point I'm both. I am both angry and disappointed. It'd be one thing if they were just doing that. Like, I'm sure the game's going to be fun, and it's going to be fine without the DLC. I'm sure it's going to be a fun time, and if the DLC was like $5, I might let it go. But it's still, at this fucking point, I'm just so sick of being disappointed with this fucking game that I'm just upset. I'm mad. I am now both mad and disappointed. And unless this game, like, all I'm going to say is, if this game is bad, if I get this game now and the game itself is bad, I'm going to be fucking pissed. Alright? I'm going to be fucking pissed. Because I'm just tired of this fucking abusive relationship with Nintendo. It's like, I don't even fucking know who you are anymore. It's not me, it's you. You're the problem. Fuck. So what's the deal with Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? I want to get it still, and this close. Then fucking nice, Nintendo. What's the deal with Sam? What's the